Let me guess. You opened your 401k and now you're staring at a list of 27 different fund options, no idea what they mean, and you're thinking, what the heck do I do now? Reddit says one thing, your HR department says another. You just want to make the right decision, so your money actually grows. Let's break it all down. The simple way, the invest steady way. This video is part of the 10 levels of the wealth game, and today we're focusing on level 6. Invest 15% for retirement, specifically how to pick the right funds inside your 401k. You ready? Let's go. Chapter 1. The pain. Most people don't understand how their 401k works, and they're embarrassed to admit it. They pick something random. They leave it in cash. They forget to change the default setting, or they just never contribute at all. Even worse, they don't know what fees they're paying, or how much that's eating into their retirement. And here's the truth. If you pick the wrong funds, or no funds, you could lose hundreds of thousands of dollars over time. But nobody teaches us this stuff, so most people freeze. That stops today. Chapter 2. The plan. Here's how I recommend you approach your 401k, whether you're brand new to investing or already a few years in. Step 1, get your free match. If your employer offers a Roth 401k with a match, start there. It's free money. Step 2, figure out your goal. 15% of your income invested for retirement. If you make $60,000 per year, that means $9,000 per year or $750 per month. Now we get to the good part, picking funds. Option 1, a target date fund. This is a single fund with a year in the name, like Target Retirement 2055. It automatically adjusts from aggressive to conservative as you get closer to retirement. Pros? It's simple. Set it and forget it. Cons? You lose control and they sometimes have higher fees. Plus, they may be too conservative too early. T have a long-term track record of beating the S&P 500. That's your baseline. Stick with funds that have been around at least 10 years. Avoid gimmicky or niche funds. If you don't know how to do this on your own, that's where I come in. I'll help you sort through your 401k list and pick the best long-term funds for your goals. The link to the assessment form is in the description below. Option 2, build your own portfolio. That means picking 3 to 4 mutual funds manually, usually a mix of large cap, like an S&P 500 fund, mid cap international bonds, as you get closer to retirement. What I recommend for most people who want to grow wealth over time, look for mutual funds, the Chapter 3, the pitfalls. Let's talk about the mistakes that cost people big. Mistake number 1, not picking anything, leaving your money in cash or the default fund. That's not investing, that's just delaying. Mistake number 2, chasing performance, picking last year's top performing fund and expecting it to repeat. That's a trap. Mistake number 3, high fee funds. You might think a 1% fee isn't bad, but over 30 years, it could cost you hundreds of thousands in lost gains. Mistake number 4, too many funds. You don't need 10 different overlapping funds. Diversified, cluttered. Stick to a simple mix of 3 to 4 well-performing mutual funds. That's it. Chapter 4, the path forward. So, how do you move forward from here? First, log into your 401k platform. Look at your current contribution rate. Is it at least 15% of your income? If not, bump it up a little each month. Second, check what funds you're currently in. If you're in a target date fund and you're fine with set it and forget it simplicity, great. Just make sure it's a Roth option if available. If you want to build it yourself, aim for low-fee mutual funds with a 10-year or longer track record. Avoid funds with an expense ratio over 1%. Don't stress about perfection. The most important thing is you're investing. And if you don't feel confident doing this on your own, that's exactly what I help people with every single day. Fill out the Invest Steady Client Assessment form. The link is in the description below. I'll help you set up your account, pick the right funds, and get your retirement back on track. What level are you on? Remember, this is level 6 of the 10 levels of the wealth game. If you're not there yet, no shame. Just keep leveling up. If you're already here, let's optimize and grow. Drop a comment below and let me know. What's the most confusing part of your 401k? I read every single one. Invest steady. Compound your net worth.